Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Shauna here, and today I have another recipe for you guys. I'm doing some meal prepping today, and I'm going to show you guys how I make this sweet and spicy bacon chicken that I love to make. I'm going to be making this for my lunch this week and be taking it to work with mashed potatoes and green beans, and it's really good and really delicious, and I'm excited to share it with you. So make sure you hit that red subscribe button if you're new here and give this video a thumbs up, and let's jump on in. So our first step is to preheat our oven to 400 degrees. So first up, you are going to need 3 to 4 chicken breasts. We like these natural ones from our HEB. You're going to need some bacon, some brown sugar. I'm going to use seasoning salt and garlic powder and chili powder and pepper to season the chicken as well. Our first step here is just to cut the chicken breast up. So you're going to take your chicken breast and you're going to cut it into slices. So each chicken breast can be cut into, it says in the original recipe, 3 slices. This first one was really thick, so I ended up making about 4 or 5 slices with this first breast. But then the rest of them, I ended up making about 3 slices each. So it just kind of depends on the size of your chicken breast, but you're going to want to make them into nice, kind of like tenderloin size pieces, and because we're going to be wrapping bacon around them. So you just want to cut those up and set those aside so we can season them. Once the chicken is all cut up, you're just going to arrange it on your cookie sheet, and then you're going to want to sprinkle it with your seasonings. So I'm just sprinkling with pepper, garlic powder, seasoning salt, and chili powder. You can use just regular salt if you don't want to use seasoning salt, or you can just not use salt if you don't want to. If I was cooking this for my whole family, I wouldn't use salt because I try not to cook with salt for my kid. But that's totally up to you. I pile on the garlic powder because I love garlic powder. But again, that's all up to you. Use whatever amount and types of seasonings you want. You could also use cumin or paprika if you want them just a little bit spicier. But the chili powder is just enough for me. After you do the first side, you're just going to flip them all over and repeat the process on the other side of the chicken. Now I'm going to take some of my brown sugar and just put it on a plate because we are going to be rolling our chicken in that after we wrap it with bacon. So now I'm going to go ahead and open my bacon, and then I'm going to wrap a piece of bacon around each strip of chicken. I did end up having to cut some of my bacon strips in half to have enough to wrap around all of the chicken. I wasn't thinking that I needed more than 1 package of bacon, and honestly I just didn't want to buy more than 1 package of bacon, so I just cut some of the strips in half and then put them on like the smaller pieces of chicken. But if you want to just buy 2 packages of bacon or just not cut up as many strips of chicken, that's totally up to you. But basically you're going to want to have 1 strip of bacon for each chicken slice or chicken tenderloin, chicken piece. After you wrap the chicken with the bacon around the chicken, you are then going to take that piece of chicken and you are going to roll it into the brown sugar so that it's coated on both sides with brown sugar. And then you're just going to want to put it back onto the cookie sheet. And then once that is done, you're going to want to take your chicken and stick it in the oven that is preheated to 400 degrees for 30 to 40 minutes or until the chicken is cooked through and the bacon is nice and brown and crispy. Occasionally I do take the chicken out halfway through and dump some of the bacon grease out because that helps the bacon get a little crispier. But that is it. Once the 30 to 40 minutes is up, you just pull it out of the oven and let it cool, and it looks so good. This is one of my favorite meals. I mean, can you really go wrong with bacon wrapped around chicken? I don't think so. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button on your way out the door, and we'll see you guys next time. Make sure you check out some more of my videos linked on the end screen. Bye, y'all.